Welcome back to Ozarks Fox Fame. We're doing something a little different today because I would like to welcome a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 11 super fan.
Yes.
Meteorologist Natalie Nunn.
I'm just so honored that you asked me.
Well, you texted me quite a bit. Now, this is nothing to be ashamed of. We like to text each other about Salt Lake City, Beverly Hills.
The only ones I can watch if I start them from the beginning, and you've mentioned a few more that I don't know.
think some you should binge, like Potomac you would love.
Yeah.
But binge it from the beginning, give it a chance, it's great. But Natalie and I do have this little texting thing we do every week, kind of about, did you see that, what do you think?
Yeah.
So the much anticipated Season 11 finale, 4-part reunion, finished on Wednesday night.
Yeah, 4 parts. They usually do 3 or 2. They usually do
Sometimes
2.
just 2, yeah.
I think it even started with 1.
It started with 1,
okay,
and
so
it got to 2.
4.
There's only been one other with 4, and that was Atlanta, one of the seasons of Atlanta.
Okay.
This one, and it was just revealed that Potomac this year will be a 4-parter.
I feel like you're the super fan.
Oh, I am. Hands down. All right, so the reason we're doing a recap of this season, it was probably the highest watched Real Housewives franchise of the year, and it all surrounds the legal troubles of Erica Girardi, or Erica Jane.
Her husband, Tom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So kind of explain Tom and Erica's situation.
I mean, there's so much. The movie Aaron Brockovich, he was like
he was one of the lawyers
legal
in that.
counsel. So he was a very, very wealthy lawyer. I mean,
Famous,
they
too.
lived lavishly, but they are in trouble now because he was stealing money, basically.
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly, I should say, allegedly.
Allegedly winning a lot of money for his victims, but then keeping the money, and a lot of these victims are owed a lot of money they were never given, which includes plane crash victims, orphans, widows.
It's sad. It's really sad.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
So this was actually started playing out as they started to film season 11.
Yeah.
She filed for divorce.
Yes.
Out of the blue.
On election day last year.
Yes.
Which is a good, I mean, if you're going to file, do it when you're not the top story.
Yeah. And that's kind of why she did, I think, to hide it.
think so.
But here's the question of the season was, how much did Erica Girardi know? When did she know it? And why did she, like the whole thing, I honestly think when she filed for divorce and everything started coming out, it was like, oh, she's filing for divorce to hide assets, to save herself, to move funds. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but the timing was suspect.
Yeah, it was suspect, I will say. I don't think Tom told her anything about the money. I really don't. I kind of think that she didn't get to see the bank accounts. I truly believe that. Now, I don't know if she knew more than she's letting on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, maybe she realized. She said that she realized they were in legal trouble whenever her credit card was declined in 2020. So
that was
kind of her first, and or not legal trouble, but
something.
Financial trouble.
Yes. And again, I don't know what to believe because, like you said, like even I know a lot of ladies in my family too. They don't question where the money's coming in or going out because they think everything's on the up and up. Why would you suspect anything?
Sure.
And knowing her, she came from, she was a cocktail waitress or, married a rich, that's been her life for 20 years.
It has.
Why would you question that?
If I had that much money, I probably wouldn't question it either.
Right.
One
of the points the ladies kept bringing up, or the New York Times or the LA Times, was about there was $20 million supposedly deposited into her Erica Jane LLC.
Yeah.
And Sutton was kind of like, how do you not know that $20 million is in your account?
Money, but maybe for them, $20 million wasn't much.
Right.
I don't know. If somebody put $50 in my account, I probably wouldn't notice. But anything more than that.
Okay, I want to tell you a quick story. I don't know if I told you this. I was in Beverly Hills a couple years ago eating at a restaurant in Beverly Hills.
A couple years ago. Yeah.
Like it was probably 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
And some friends of mine that were there said, oh, we were at the same restaurant a few months ago. And they said Erica and Tom were having a screaming match at the restaurant.
Wow.
And it was very awkward. So they told me that she is not what she seems. That was my first kind of hint.
Okay.
But that's kind of like, we left it off with, she's not getting sympathy from the viewers, basically, is what we're saying.
No, she isn't. And she didn't even pretend to try, I don't think. I really liked Erica. On the movie The Blind Side, where Sandra Bullock's character says, hey, crotch mouth?
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
I remember it vaguely.
That's kind of my favorite thing.
She is.
That is what she is.
So, Natalie, before we wrap this up, season 11, of the Housewives of this season, Who was your favorite this season?
She's not even up here.
Was it Kathy Hilton?
Kathy Hilton is a treasure. I mean, talk about somebody that you could probably sit down and have a cool conversation with, and you'd never know she'd have.
I think I told you this off air. It's like, for as rich as Kathy Hilton is, she is so relatable.
So relatable. I
can't
never
believe
would
it.
have thought. They eat on TV trays.
Yes, and so of these, I'm picking Sutton. I have loved Sutton from the get-go.
Yeah,
I just
you
think
have.
she's kooky. I like her, and she tells it like it is.
You know, and by the end of the season, I liked Sutton a lot more. I hope the 10 people that probably watched this show of your viewers enjoyed this.
I hope you did too. All right, now it's time to check out movies.